Hi there, today me and James are both down at Barrets Park. We're doing a 24-hour session this time. We're starting off with a bit of surface fishing. We've both gone and bought the Corum controller floats, which are actually, they've made life a lot easier, because now instead of having to pick out your individual, well, we're using mixers today. We don't tend to use mixers, we usually stick to bread, but we decided mixers are probably the best bet for here. And well, I mean, interest has been incredible. Well, I've been having fish inquiring about my dog biscuit all day so far, and I've probably had a couple almost take it. We're getting closer and closer, and it's literally only a matter of time. We've only been down there about an hour at most of our 24-hour session. We got here about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Heading back about midday tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time.
So it's not quite 24 hours, just under.
Yeah, and we're gonna swap
do a competition as we've got 30 subs.
We managed to get that just before we left today, actually.
We've got 31 now, I think.
So yeah, we're gonna swap to bottom baits
as the night comes.
There's a couple of other people down here doing a night, and there's other people doing a bit of surface fishing as well. So it's not too pressured. So I mean, we're definitely in with a chance of bagging quite a few fish today.
Yeah, they go up to about 20, 25, 26.
Yeah, well, we're not exactly sure, no one really knows. But hopefully, next update, we'll have a fish on the bank.
Okay, so, been here about, how many hours do you think you say, Josh?
Well, it's about 4:30 now, so
probably been here
3 hours.
3 hours, and wasn't having any luck on the surface. And I was just wondering why, and I saw this fish go up to my bait, and it looked at it and swam off. So I changed to a corder, which has got mat on it, and straight away, within probably about 30 seconds of casting out, I took it. So just proves that corder hooks do work, and got a stunning 8-pound common carp, which is very, very welcome for this just under 24-hour session. Hopefully we're going to get a lot more, and yeah, keep you guys informed and do the competition soon. So, probably been about half an hour since my last fish, and this one screamed off. Well, I didn't scream off because I'm surface fishing, but almost took my rod into the water, and yeah, Josh is very jealous of me, and it was 10-8, I think it was. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Hopefully get quite a few more on the bank. When the night comes, we're going to do a bit of zig or on the bottom with some sail. So yeah, fish number 2 for me. It's update time. I've had 2 fish so far, and I've just literally had just changed my zig rig, which I originally had on, to a bottom bait on sail and some pop-up corn, which is banoffee flavoured, and it had a run for about 2-3 seconds and stopped and went dead. But as we said, we're going to do competition. This competition is going to be guess the amount of pop-ups in the tub, I guess.
This is a standard mainline
pop-up tub. You get 60 in the tub or average count of 60 when it's first brought, and it's probably about half full. Tweak them a little bit. That's probably as much as you're going to get. to see.
And
what are the rules?
to enter this competition,
You've got to be subscribed.
Just got to be subscribed to our channel. This is all the result of hitting our 30 subscriber mark. We've been promising you this for a long time, and finally we've been able to bring it. So you've got to be subscribed to our channel. You don't necessarily have to like the video, but that's your choice. If you enjoyed the video, and of course you can like it.
Yeah.
And then you've got to comment the number you think are in there below the video. You only get one shot.
So your first vote counts. Well, your first comment counts rather, and
depending on the number of
closest,
people,
or if you get it dead on, then the closest number. Yeah. And if there's 2 people who get the same number and it turns out to be the number, then it'll just be the first person who guessed it. Sorry about that, but that's sort of how it has to be.
And
the prize is basically a pot of mainline pop-ups of your choice. Yeah, good luck in entering the competition.
Now both my rods are on the bottom. I had this one down. This is my left hand rod. So yeah, this was taken with. This was a single cell 16mm boilie, ledgered on the bottom, completely screamed off. Really nice run, and put up one of the best fights I've ever had. I mean, I was really chuffed with that fight. It took me all over the lake. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. First fish for me, and the sun's just about setting now, so we're getting back and hope for more.
It is 10 o'clock.
10
exactly.
O'clock.
And I've just lost a fish.
Probably about £3.
Probably about £3. It wasn't too bigger than that. Had an absolute streaming run actually, I have to admit, and put up a great fight. Tends to be the smaller fish put up good fights. But yeah, literally it was probably about not even 2 foot from the bank, and
it didn't even ping out. It just fell out.
It just went bloop.
It was very bizarre.
Yeah. So it is pretty much. It's getting to pitch black.
Basically dark. I mean, you got that little bit of light on the horizon, but
yeah,
that's about. I keep having a bite on my left hand rod.
About a 5-second, and then it's just stopped. And when he literally, as he gets to it, it stops.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to strike unless I'm 100% sure there's something on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good night. I mean, the amount of runs that have been going on down this lake, we've had probably about 3 here since it got dark. They've had 2 up there. There's guaranteed to be fish out. It's probably actually just going to get better. So. Yeah,
so hopefully we should have another fish on within the next half hour, maybe hour.
Yeah. Okay. It's just coming up. It's probably about 11 o'clock now. This rod's been hinting to fish all night so far. It's finally pitch black, and I'm not going to bother weighing this one. He doesn't look big enough to weigh. This was once again on my left hand rod, so that's 2 on that now. Single 16mm cell bottom bait. Been feeding the swim since probably about 5 o'clock, so there's plenty of bait in there for the night. Hopefully James can get one in the night as well. I mean, it looks like we should have quite looks like we're going to have quite a good night's fishing, because James already lost one. I've had one now. Yeah, looks good. And we're getting back. Just had another screaming run. This time on my right hand rod. First one on that rod for me. Another small one, probably about 4 pounds. Not going to bother weighing him again. He's so feisty. He came straight in, so he's full of energy. And then he got a nice long stay in the net for a while. So I haven't even got any shoes on. Scared the life of me. I was just about to have a look through some of the footage we'd taken, so I had to throw the camera across the bivvy. And then James almost broke his toe on my pegs. So well, yeah, it was a lot of work for one fish, and I think we deserve to get him back as soon as possible. But it's looking good.
So yeah, it's probably getting into about 12:30, 1. Just about to get to sleep, and then this little fish screams off. Nothing to shout about, probably about £3 maybe reaching for. Not going to bother weighing him, but very lively. I'm just going to get him back because he doesn't want to stay out of the water. So yeah.
Oh, so I woke up for no particular reason. It's probably it is about 3 o'clock. I heard, first of all, I heard the rods down to the right of us go off. The rods of there are people fishing just to the right, and then first of all my left hand rod goes, and then this peels off. This is my right hand rod. It's got a very strange lump on the back, weighed in at £11.5. It's the biggest of the session for us. I'm really chuffed with it. Biggest fish of the year for me so far. And yeah, it's just a really nice fish. Apart from I feel really sorry for this lump. I don't know how we can help. I can get some clinic on it, just on this saw. But yeah, I don't want to keep him out of the water too long, not with that. So I'll get a photo and we'll get him back. It started to rain and fish number 5 peeled off my left hand rod. For my 4th fish, basically left me in a massive bird's nest. So I had to cut both my lines, retie both the lines up, and get the rods back out. And this one hit the bottom, just like the other one was cast in. It's peeled off and weighed in at £6.7. No, £6.9. I think it's probably a koi carp. I won't keep him out the water for long because he wants to get back. And yeah, hopefully we can get another one in the night.
Okay, so it's just gone about 5 o'clock. Yeah, a bit light now, so I said to Josh I was going to try and get back to sleep, and as I did, probably about 5 minutes after that, it's absolutely screamed off. Haven't weighed it, probably not going to bother weighing it, simply because it's just too small. Probably about £4, maybe pushing on 5, but yeah, it's a lovely fish. It's got a bit of orange colours, really pretty. So I think we should get her back. Hopefully, we should have reached double figures by the time we get home, because we're now on 9 between us. Still got one more till I'm on level with Josh. So yeah.
Okay, it's actually just past first light. It's probably about 5:30. My right hand rod peeled off with a screaming run. I was just picked up the baiting needle to reel the rod in and stick some more bait on, and it screamed off. Not gonna bother weighing it. Probably 4.5 pounds. So it won't keep him out of the water for too long. And that's 10 for us now as well.
It's now probably about 5:45, and we got the most amazing breakfast ever: chicken super noodles, homemade, and we've got 3 packets. Oh, pucker. Getting on to 6 o'clock now. We had an early breakfast. We don't know why. We just decided
We were hungry.
we were hungry, so we just had an early breakfast. Good old soup noodles. We've got up to 10 fish in total. I've had 4. Josh had 6. I've lost 3. Lost 1 yesterday afternoon when we were doing the surface fishing. I lost 2 in the night. So a bit annoyed, but
So
you know.
I've got a 100% record going at the moment. So
Yeah.
plenty of interest in my right hand rod. Lots of bites this morning. It's because it's first light. They seem to be really active right now. Got the mist going over the lake, which looks very nice.
So yeah, we just got over 5 hours, just under 5 hours fishing left, I reckon. Because I'm going at around 11 because of
Get home.
Get home and visit family, which will be good.
Yeah, not much.
So not much else to say. The people next to us have been having runs all night, whether they landed the fish. I don't know. We're gonna go have a chat with them later.
Okay, fish number 7 for me. This is on my left hand rod again. Weighed in at £7.5, so pretty decent. Average basically for this session so far. Yeah, not a lot to say about it really. That's put us to 11 fish now, so by far our best ever session down here at Barrets. And it's still very early in the morning, so I mean there's a good chance of more fish, and we'll slip this one back and see if we can get some more.
Okay, so I don't know what time it is now, but just falling asleep again because I'm just so tired from last night. This one peeled off. Before it was a lot bigger than it was actually because of the run and how much it pulled, but it's probably just about only £5 again. So yeah, I'm now on 5, and Josh is on 7. Hopefully I can catch up with him before we go home. So yeah.
Well, this one's made the session for me. £13 on the nose. Biggest fish of the year for me by far. I'm really chuffed with that. We saw this fish top, just knew it was only a matter of time really before it took my left rod screaming off. Took me all around the lake. Didn't see it for a long time, and then, oh, James said it looked about £5 when it was in the water. We was only £8 out. I couldn't be more happy with that. Well chuffed. Fish number 8 for me. Best one of the session by a long chalk. We'll get some photos and then we'll slip them back. Session seems to be going quite well for me. This one just topped the scales at £12.13. Taken on my right hand rod this time. James saw it top twice and was like, Josh, you've got to get a rod out of there. I just gave it probably about 2 seconds and it completely ripped off. Didn't put any fight until the bank where it just would not tire. Really chuffed with that. 12.13. Another lovely feisty common from Barrets. We'll get some pictures and we'll get them back.
Alright, just thought we'll give you a little update.
Yeah, we're sort of coming to the end of our session now.
It's about an hour until we have to pack up.
Well, I packed up, my bivvy's packed up, bed's packed up, bait's all organised into its own bags, and everything's sort of getting tidy. Just the essentials are still out. I'm going to try and fish for as long as we can because I want to hit double figures. James,
well, I want to.
I just want something.
I just want something else because I've only got 5 at the moment.
Yeah, I think I don't know what it is. It may be.
I wouldn't be disappointed if I didn't catch any more. It's just I would like another fish.
Yeah.
This is probably one of our best sessions we've had down this lake.
Well, it's the best session we've ever had down here. The other people fishing up further from us, they're honestly insanely surprised by how well it's fishing.
This doesn't feel like this at all.
No.
Maybe something to do with the new moon. Maybe the superstitions are.
Yeah. I'd only ever taken one double out of here. I'd taken off the top, and now in one session. Taken 3.
No, 4. You caught a 10, didn't you?
No.
Oh,
3. You caught a 10.
I've caught a 10.
So, I mean, 4 doubles.
That's 4 doubles in one session, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe, because the guys back there, they had a 16, so there are
bigger
fish in there.
There's rumours of a 20.
Rumours of a 20, whether it's true or not.
So,
we really want to up or double, really, or maybe scraping 20.
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes the last hour. I mean, it might even be worth, even though it's clouding over, there are carp cruising, so you might be worth going to go on the top. I'm going to stay on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely little common to finish the session with. Fish number 10 for me. I never thought I'd be getting double figures at Barrets, but I guess the night gave us a very good chance. Yeah, this top scale's at £7.
£12.
$7.12, which is about average for this session, I think, for us. And so yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Really chuffed to just finish the session with a fish. Well, that brings the end to probably our most productive session. We've
our
had
best session.
one of my best.
Definitely our best notch session so far.
Yeah. 15 fish in total. I had 10. James had 5.
Biggest was 13 on the nose.
13 on the nose, yeah.
We will be doing more competitions in the future when we get more subscribers per goal. If say when we hit 50 subscribers, we'll do another one, and then 100, and then so on, like every 50.
Yeah. And obviously competitions include some very nice prizes.
We won't just do baits. We'll do things like rigs and hook links and things like that.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Just comment for ideas.
Yeah, it's
not anything crazyly expensive like bed chairs or
just
stuff like that.
Because we're only 16.
Because we're only 16 and we're going to have part-time jobs.
Yep.
But so yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you again in the next video. Well, you're going away.
I'm going away for 3 weeks to a month. So
I will try and get something done. Maybe bring along Lucy or Matt. So yeah, we should be back again with you guys very soon. And I hope you enjoy the video. Remember to enter the competition.
Like, comment and subscribe.